I'm live. Hey everybody. How do you start a live? Hello. Reporting live. And I'm not putting these signs up because I'm a Kaizer Chiefs fan. South Africans would know the peace sign is for Amakosi, the Kaizer Chiefs football club. I'm not putting them up because of that. I'm putting them up because I truly believe in peace, and it's a habit. Even when I take pictures, I'm like, so hey man, we live. Welcome everybody. I see I have a person watching me currently. Hello, hi. I'm sure you can start commenting on the chat. Any questions you have, put them through. If you wanna say something, comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, what's at it. I'm hoping I'm audible. One, I'm also hoping I'm visible because I do think it could be quite a mess if I'm not, because I'm not going to be doing this introduction video again. I think by the topic you can already see that I'm doing my introduction video. So it's been a long time coming, and I just decided to, you know what, whilst I'm feeling a bit not motivated, because it's not motivated, but I was feeling guilty. Whilst within my guilt element, let me just do it. So yeah, man. So what I have done is I just googled questions. I googled the get to know me questions. So I'll answer those during this live, and I'm hoping when this live does end, I can share it and it will be saved as one of my videos. I'm praying that's the case. I didn't do my research according to that, but I wanted to do something live so that I don't have to re-edit stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to, have something out there as I have promised. If you haven't seen my unedited Hello World video, please go down on my channel. You'll find it. I was just doing my Hello World intro and just getting myself out there. Also, it was because I wanted to start, and because I've already done that video, hence why now I needed to do this one, and I felt like I'm a bit forced to do this one. My lighting might be bad. My lighting might be bad because I'm using my computer camera. It's not mine. It's a work laptop. They'll kill me. Okay, they won't. They won't. Anyways, hello everyone. I'm Sam. You probably know this because you're watching this. Okay, let me just go straight to the questions. I just googled questions and then I got one that has like 100 questions that I'll need to answer. So I'll just screen through them. I won't answer all because they've categorized these questions with like 25. There's like get to know me, like, literally, and then there's like party time questions, there's family meals and office potluck. I don't know, whoever put this together, end of the day they're helping me to be able to do this without feeling like I need to have questions that are predetermined for me to do this video. So let's get right to it. So we go to, let me go, first question. I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm doing this and I'm not in the best of elements in terms of ukuba right emoyeni, but this is part of the things that I truly believe would, if I do this, then I'll do fine. I'll do fine. It's gonna motivate me to be better, in a way. So let's go. First question. Okay. Um, who is your hero? My hero. Okay, my hero is my parents, I would say. My hero is my dad. I always say this, my hero is, if you know me, people that know me, they know my hero is my dad. For some reason, I've always felt like that because, I've seen how he maneuvers in life. basically. I don't have any other superheroes. My other hero has passed on, but she still lives in me. My grandmother, Machangase. Machangase Sula, specifically. She's my superhero. She still is my superhero. Also because of how, same thing with her, I've seen her mind and how she was so determined into, making it for her children, if I can put it that way. So yeah, why am I saying? Because I'm seeing the audibility thing and whatnot. Okay. So who is okay? Have we answered who's your hero? Next question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? I live in South Africa currently. So I'm an African at heart, one thing. So I love South Africa with all my heart. Oh, and I'm lying. I'm lying. I don't love South Africa with all my heart. I totally don't love South Africa with all my heart, but I love South Africa because it's part of Africa. So if I was to choose where to live, I would live in Ghana. I believe Uguti, for me personally, I don't know what happened, but one day I just woke up when I was a Pampino, when I was still in high school or primary, I don't remember. It must have been high school because in primary I was not even considering living in anywhere in the world besides where I was at, because we don't have many choices. We don't even really like know we can have selections in terms of where we want to live. So I would definitely say, sorry about that. I would definitely say Ghana, because I feel strongly. I don't know why, as I was saying, I don't know why I feel strongly about Ghana. But one day I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna live in Ghana, to a point whereby I remember um, in high school, I was telling my parents that I'm gonna marry a Ghanaian person, me. Wara wara. So you don't have to worry about me having boyfriends and whatnot, because I'm gonna marry someone from Ghana. Oh, sorry, I was trying to figure with. Remember the last video that I did, that I uploaded, I had said that I would do makeup and whatnot. I can't do makeup, and I had said Sam would do my makeup. Sam is not here, so hence I just took her makeup stuff and I just put it here. And blue is my favorite color, hence you can see it pop of blue. You can't see it now because I just removed it, but I don't know if you can see the blue there. Anyways, okay, Ghana. I would definitely live in Ghana. I have no idea of how Ghana operates. I've not even done research, but I know one day when I do. Also, it's because I want to do that and I'm gonna go to Ghana, and I'm gonna go to Ghana. Hopefully, at some point this year, I'm going to Ghana. Fingers crossed. Okay. Um, Ghana, Accra. I think it's called Accra. Yeah, because they asked where it would be. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear definitely has to be dying poor. And by dying poor, I don't mean me dying poor, but dying whilst my family is still in poverty. Like, absolutely no, no. That's my biggest fear. What am I doing now to make sure that doesn't happen? I work hard. I work hard with the circumstances that I'm currently faced with, but I still put my best foot forward. Definitely. I would say dying poor. My family cannot die in poverty. At least they must be stable enough, or at least they must be better than what I found them in. So yeah. Um, what is your favorite family vacation? Our family vacation. We have not had much. I think us as I wouldn't say black people. I would say black South Africans from KwaZulu Natal. I will take it back to like from the rural areas. We've never really had like vacations, family vacations and stuff like that. It's because we can't afford them. Beyond affording, I think it's just vacation for us would be going to like our great grandparents' homes, or going to our we go to our extended families. That's vacation for us. So I can only now when we've grown, I think we do have like a favorite spot to go to. So we've been with my friends. I think 2 years ago we went to that spot which is in Bakrin. It's called Bakrin by when you go to the south coast of Durban. So that's one of my current favorite spots to go to. It's nice because they have a beach there, like not less than 500 meters. 500 meters, but half a kilometer. Half a kilometer is the number. Half a ki- half a kilometer is the number. What else? Yeah, they have a beach there, and also it's a huge like house. It's a cottage house. I know at that bell, it's the organization. They use it for their kids to go there on holidays. So that place you can also book it to go out with your friends or family. So that's how I know the place. Um, what would you change about yourself if you could? One thing I would change about myself definitely would be love. I love a lot. Um, I love people in general. So within my love for people, I tend to care a bit more, tend to hold on, tend to trust a lot more easier. I tend to want people to get things right and try to help wherever I can. So I tend to invest my time in trying to better other people more than taking care of myself. So I tend to sacrifice more because I love people. I love seeing other people, being in a better positions and making things better for others. And then I put myself on the backlog. So that's not cool. I would definitely change that about myself if I had a chance because I just realized this year I'm turning a huge age according to the age that when we grow up we all have like the standards. But when I turned 23 I was having my own car, I was having yeah, that kind of age. So I've realized Uguti, some of the things that I haven't been able to achieve come from me being more not sacrificial, but comes from me putting myself second to everyone else and always putting abanye abantu before myself. Um, okay. Another thing, I'm trying to find another question, sorry. And also, I'm busy fiddling with my phone at the same time. I'm hoping this video can be saved, truly, like honestly, because wow, in a way. Okay. I've said what I could change, that I could change. Not kakulu also. I wouldn't change it much. Like I would just be like, can we get rid of that? Not all of it, because I feel like I'm very passionate about people and making sure abanye abantu rights. I don't know if that makes sense. But I would change that. I think I need a little bit more less of that. Um what really makes you angry? What makes me angry is when things are just not hlanganing, is when I'm such a I'm such a person. If I've put efforts towards getting things done a certain way, I struggle when things don't go that way. Then I get angry. I get angry if I've given someone a task and they don't get it done, and I've repeatedly like given them time. I get very angry, but my anger is very internal. I don't normally burst out. But when I do burst out, I have a reason because I've already considered, because I'm a very considerate person. So I've considered what could have not made like Guti yini which could have blocked you towards doing that thing. Like Guti easy peasy into that. I've already considered your circumstances. I've already given you time. I've already repeatedly given you, space to get something done. But when it's not done and now it's crunch time and it's not done at all, I get angry. I get angry. I get angry and my attitude changes. Um but I don't normally show it. It's you could see then it becomes internal and I get over it. Also I'm very forgiving. So I don't normally get angry. When I do get angry, my anger I do say, hey, goods, no goods, no goods, and it's done. If I haven't said it, then I'm gonna be angry for the longest time. But once I've communicated it and I've said, goods, you know what, didn't feel the best when that happened, whatever, then it's fine. I'll move on. I'll get on with life, and that's cool. Okay. Next question. What motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard is not poverty. Poverty does not motivate me. Poverty demotivates me. Um, Seeing how difficult things are, it doesn't motivate me. It demotivates me because I'm just like, when is gonna be the breakthrough? So what motivates me is wanting that breakthrough. That's my motivation. My motivation is wanting to get to the next thing. My motivation is wanting to be better. I always want to be better. Um, and I procrastinate a lot, but I would get very much motivated if I saw that I didn't do something to the best of my ability. And it backfires, I get motivated a lot. I like improve, improve. Okay. Number eight, question number eight. Sorry, I talk a lot, guys. I talk a lot. This is something you discover. I think this video will let it go to like 30 minutes or so. Anyways, um, what is your favorite thing about your career? Favorite thing about my career is the fact that technology will always be moving. I like that there will never be a time where I feel also personally. I feel like there will never be a time where technology is not improving. I like that. I like the passion I have for technical information. I just want to know. I like that there will always be something that I can know in technology. There will always be something that I can learn within technology. So I like that. And also within my specific passion, which is people within technology, that's what I like. I like that. Currently, I'm really passionate about project management in technology. So I really like that I will get to deal with people, but within a tech space. I don't know if I'm making sense for non-technical people, but yeah. Um, what is your biggest complaint about your job? My biggest complaint about my job, I don't really have one biggest complaint. I think because of the specific title that I would like to get to, which is project management, my biggest complaint could maybe be the fact that I still have to like go through the other two things before you become a project manager, and the fact that to be a project manager, to just get project management certification, you need to project manage. It must be something like what? How can I be a project manager without project managing? Can't that be a thing? Can't I project manage and then I'm certified as a project manager? No. You need to project manage first before you're certified as a project manager, which is like, huh? Huh? How's that? I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's my complaint. No, I believe I can do it now. What is your proudest accomplishment? Yo, I've never thought of that. Like, I don't know. Oh, maybe, but my proudest accomplishment was, last year, uh, my parents collaborated with my friends and they did like a surprise graduation party for me. I see it as my accomplishment because then it was more of a thing of we see you, like they see me, and I felt accomplished. I felt accomplished. The fact that, because guys, if I was to tell you, I've been through varsity. I had to do a diploma, and then I had an extra year within my diploma. I did my advanced diploma, which is 1 year. I had an extra year within my advanced diploma. So, Jay, that must have been my biggest accomplishment. And also because at some point I didn't think it was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna happen, so there must have been one. I think that's like even my first official YouTube video that I posted. I posted like a short clip of my graduation day, so must have been. Okay, let me just take another type of questions. I jumped from number 10 to 26. Number 26. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? I've had a lot of nicknames. I've had a lot of nicknames. A lot of nicknames, definitely. My nickname one, Sam, is not my ID name. Samuketisiwe is. But I'm mostly known as Sam or Semi. And then also also sorry guys, I'm just sharing my life because I don't want to be out here speaking to myself until Jesus comes. Like, no, 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 no. Sorry. Hopefully there will be someone who joins my life. Cause in a way I'm gonna talk to myself on YouTube now. In a way. I know it's my official first thing, but I do want to talk to people, not myself. Sorry, not gonna do that. Okay, fine. Uh, okay. What was the question? Question were my nicknames. One, I have many. I have many. Bengisekhaya eMtuba recently, and umamncane was like, "Unamagama amaningi." Yes, I do. I have one from one of my earliest nicknames. Obviously, if you are Samukelisi, where you're gonna get people calling you a Samke, which is crap because I have a U in my name. Kono Samke. I am Samuke. Difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. I want the difference. But it's not a choice. People just call you what they want. So Samke is one of them. And then Usam Sam is one of them. Usam is another. I'm just taking the ones that I derived from my names for now. Semi is another nickname that people call me by. And then there's also Manqampu Nqampu. Manqampu Nqampu. This one I will specifically use for my podcasting channel, which I've already like opened. So let me just write it on the chat. like the name so that people can go and search for it. Um, yeah, that's the name. Mangampu because it's long. Um, yeah, Mangampu, Smash and Mesh. This one I know I must have probably been given by my uncle, um, who has passed on as well. I'm trying to think of others because I know I have a lot, but definitely Smesha Meshe, Mangampu, because it was Mangampu that was at past 7. And my great grandfather used to like that one because they used to think I talk a lot, which is very evident, as you can see. Also, I'm getting a complaint. I got a complaint. I was going through my chats just now and I was trying to share this, and one of my friends is like, "We don't have electricity." Yes, South Africa. See why I don't. See why I want to relocate to another. Definitely want to relocate to another country because hey, South Africans, hey, also have an African thing. That's just. I recently bought this because I wanted to get something for myself, um, something that means something to me, but something that I can keep as evidence. Which I actually have done something for myself, and I bought this thing somewhere by the spa. There was a lady selling beads things. I just took it out, and I like it so much. I love it because Africa. I also had a necklace that I have recently lost because I took it out. That's unfair. Anyways, moving right along. Um, Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I definitely don't necessarily like surprises, but I had one this year and I was like, oh, the reason why not is I'm such a planned person. I like doing things according to plan. So I don't like surprises because when things don't, okay, let's say a surprise is done and then I'm picking up things that could have been done better. I'm such a things done a certain way person. I'm not a perfectionist. I don't like things perfect, but I just like things a certain way. So yeah, there's that. Um, in the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Play a game. I'm a games person. Definitely, I like playing games. One thing about me, bring me 30 seconds. Ah, you've won my heart. Bring me what? But scramble. Ah, you've won my heart. Give me, you know, what? Snake ladder or whatever that game is. You all know what I'm talking about. But I'm a games person for sure. A movie, I watch movies because they're there, and sometimes movies are nice. Sometimes, very sometimes. So yeah. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska and why? Hawaii, Alaska apparently is cold. Hawaii, thank you. Would you rather win a lottery or work at a perfect job and why? I don't like working, so I would rather win a lottery and make work out of the lottery money. Smart. Um, who would you want to be stranded on a desert island with? I would want to be stranded with someone who can make me laugh. Make me laugh. Someone who doesn't mind me talking because I'll still talk a lot. If I was stranded island with you, I'll probably be complaining. Someone who doesn't mind hearing me whining. Um, someone someone who can be resourceful. Like I don't want to be there looking for wood, and you're not there trying to find food. Ah ah. But it's a desert, it's not an island ish. Yeah, trying to find water. Still, still. Okay. Uh, if money was no object, what would you do all day? If money, if money was no object, what I would do all day? One, I'll go to the beach. Love the beach. Um, I would help. I would go to different spaces, help people. Like there's something in me that screams, "Get people help." I know it's not. I've read articles whereby they talk about, as young people we mustn't really like put ourselves towards this thing of helping others, wara wara, and all that. I hear them, but still, I want to help people. It's just what it is. I want to help people, and that's where my heart is. That's where my passion is. I want to make other people's lives better, give people better information, have people know about God, like things like that. I'll literally preach. Maybe I'll go around preaching about God and telling people, "Hey, hey, eternal life is there. Please give your life to Jesus." Probably that. How would your friends describe you? My friends have described me before. My friends would describe me as someone who's caring, someone who's loving. Definitely how I would describe myself. They would describe me as someone with teta. They tell me this all the time. They say, "Yeah, teta." And teta just want things to be done precisely. Um, my friends would describe me as someone who they can call. I hope anytime, anytime. What are your hobbies? In Manjale. I want to start with my hobbies. I like washing dishes, definitely. I don't mind chores, but I like washing dishes. That's a hobby of mine that I wouldn't mind doing any day, every time. Hence my hands. My hands, people have told me that I do have like best looking hands in the world, but I don't. But I know they look horrible right now, but see them in person, I promise they don't look this bad. Anyways, but yeah, dishes. What is the best gift you've been given? Best gift given. I, I had an African necklace. That's one of my best gift I've ever been given. I wore that for 2 years straight without taking it out. That must have been the best gift given. Um, another gift. Yes, Converse. My friends bahlanganisa imali and they bought me a Converse shoe. I'm a Converse person. I'm an all-star. I'm a pantula for life. Me, I'm a pantula. Yes, so that was one of my best gifts. Um, okay, let's skip those now. I think. How many pairs of shoes do you own? Pairs of shoes I own. I don't own a lot. I'm the kind of person whom, if I buy a shoe, I'm gonna wear that shoe until it's off. I end up gonna buy another one. I think currently I literally own like 3 pairs of shoes. I know it's bad, but I'll wear those shoes until the next one. Next three until kanjalo kanjalo until they are fed up and they're tired of me. Next one. So hence I do like buying shoes that I really love and I see them fitting in most of my outfits. I don't have much clothes, but still, same thing. So that's very key. Key to robbing the shoe game and all that. So it's buy something that you love and something that would last, so that you can wear that shoe or whatever for the longest time. And then kanjalo kanjalo. Don't know if I'm making sense. It should be making sense. If you could share a meal with any four dead or alive. Share a meal with any four people dead or alive. Who would it be? Ne? My grandmother, whom has passed. Um, I almost said something, but I'll share it with Mlungu. Those who know Mlungu, they know. Have my grandmother, have Mlungu. Um, have my dad there, and then have. Sure, there must be a fourth person that I really like, but whomever that person, number four, someone that I really admire and like, that's the person of add in the list. It usually changes. Also, another question. What's the longest you've gone? What's the longest you've gone without sleep? I've gone without sleep maybe 3 days. I know there was one time kushadwa ekhaya. Inkomo kushadwa mamncandodo. Didn't sleep much. And then there was the time the there's a time on campus where I've been on campus, go to campus, don't sleep, go to campus the next day. Yeah, maybe 3 days. I'll say 3 days. Okay, the next kind of questions now. Going to 51. Promise I'm gonna finish now. I know I talk a lot. I hope you're watching this. I hope you want to see it till the end. Please spend your 40 minutes with me. Anyways, um, would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Woo! Obvious. Obvious, my sister. Obvious, my brother. Even you can see that. Hi, obvious. I obvious. No, no, no. Obvious. I would trade looks for intelligence any day. Even now. Even now. See me. Intelligence is yeah. Intelligence is all those. Me. I don't have the looks. Ne? I don't have the looks, ne? But yeah. I know. I know my brain is my brain. I love my brain so much. I know I'm not the smartest person, but I sit around with people and sometimes just like akusebenze look, akusebenze. I would like to believe I'm somewhere between mid smart and smart, and there's no smartness there. I'm somewhere just above average because no 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 no. Ubudomu ngiyabusaba. Ubudomu ngiyabusaba. Ngiyabusaba ubudomu. Yep. Um, how often do you buy clothes? I don't buy clothes often. I don't. If I buy clothes, I think the last time, just even now, the last time I bought clothes was. Can't even remember. I don't even remember me buying clothes last year. Did I buy something last year? My goodness. Like, I don't buy clothes. It's so sad. I don't buy clothes at all. Like I don't buy like if I'm buying clothes, it's because it's a need. Like maybe there's a place I need to be at. There's a certain thing that needs to be worn, like color, whatever. Then I need to go buy it. Other than that, I don't buy clothes. Sam makes clothes for me. Sweetness. We can. She will be active in the channel soon. Sweetness.ss. Shout out to Sweetness. That's right. Sweetness's thing here. Fitness.xs. Yeah, you can find her on social media through that. And then, have you ever had a secret admirer? Yes, in my head. Yes, I've had. No, no, no. But honestly, I've had a secret admirer. Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that. Um, what's your favorite holiday? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like my favorite holiday like Women's Day, Youth Day, what, Christmas Day? I don't know. I don't have a favorite holiday. But if I had to choose, I would say Heritage Day because most of the time during Heritage Day when my grandmother was still alive, there'll be definitely something going on in Tuba, whether in Kaya or somewhere else. 24th of September, we're definitely wearing our traditional clothes. So yeah. Um, what was the last thing you recorded on TV? I don't have a TV. I don't have a TV. Why would I record something I don't have? Huh? Okay. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? I don't understand that. What's the most daring thing? I don't know. Are you clean or messy person? Just between the two. Just there. Just between clean and messy, there was me. Yeah. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Pasta is foreign, guys. Pasta is foreign and we all eat pasta. That's, yeah. Yeah. What was the last book you read? The last book I read was Ushag. Eh? Yeah, it was Ushaga, but then last book before that one. No, no, because I recently reread a book by Mfihlakalo Ndwandwe. He's, is a what do we say? I don't know, but he writes history, so this was his first book. Shout out to Fihlakalo. Nice name, huh? Yeah. Fihlakalo Ndwandwe's book, Kwabulawayo. That's the title of the book. That's the last book I read because I've been very much interested in history. And I do have another book that I got recently, forgot its title. But hey, reading. I haven't read anything new this year. Nothing new. My bad. Um, how long does it take to get ready? How long it takes for me to get ready in the morning can take me from overall 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Yeah, but the quickest can be 20 minutes. Yes, I'm not lying. Because one, I don't put on any makeup. Two, I put on a Vaseline or those pep, I don't know what it's called. Pep, I man. Magnolia oil. So I literally just do that and I put on anything. I normally put on pants and I iron a t-shirt quickly and I'm out. So I don't spend much time getting ready. What's your favorite family recipe? When you mean family, what do you mean? Do you mean family, my mom and dad's children and I? Or you mean family? Because, as African people, we are family. We are family, all of us together as one. Um, I know at home we like pasta, so pasta and meat. Um, how old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real, and how did you find out? We didn't have no Santa problems. We didn't have no Santa problems. The best thing we could do on Christmas was we knew what on Christmas we were getting Christmas clothes, but we didn't really know much about who Santa was and what Santa did and gift presents were. Our presents were Christmas clothes and us eating nice food on Christmas. So I never struggled with Santa issues. Sorry to those who struggle with Santa issues. We're not Santaized here. Nope, I didn't have any Santa issues. Um, do you love or hate roller coasters? I've never been on a roller coaster. Thank you very much. Uh, who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? In a movie of my life? Yo, I don't know. I want to play myself. I'm living a movie. I'm the movie right now. If I was to tell you about my life, I'm the movie. It's me. Me? I'm the main character. Yes, this is the movie. Hence, I have this channel because I need to make sure that this movie is out there. This, this movie is there. Yeah. Um, what was your favorite subject in school? Life sciences. For sure. Any day. Life sciences. Give me life science. Yeah. Um, what's the most what's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Craziest thing I've done in the name of love is thinking of these niggas, man. uh, I've not really been much. I don't have much experience in love. Craziest thing I've done. Yo, I don't do crazy things. I try to run away from crazy things. But I would say craziest thing I've done in the name of love is trusting a nigga. Yep. Trusting a nigga. Trusting a young boy, a pampino. Ngiyadlala. But yeah, but something for real though. I've not done any drastic thing in the name of love. Oh, no, that's a story time. I'll do a story on what's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love. Yeah, definitely. Um, is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? Anything I wish you would come back into fashion? Denim to denim. Okay, I know it's still there, but like proper was my favorite trend. Denim to denim, definitely. Are you an introvert? As you can see, I'm an extrovert. Can never be me. Introverted, never. Never that. Scratch that. Ima. Done. That's it. What did I say? Yeah. Uh, which of the five senses would you say is your strongest? Hearing. Hmm? But it's also weird because at work they gave me this award. It's I hear what I want. But I truly believe out of the five senses, my ear hears a lot because I can't even sleep. I'm not a deep sleeper because if I hear something, then I'm awake. So I would say my hearing sense, yeah, is my strongest. Um, have you ever had a surprise party that was actually a surprise? That's funny though. I like how they put that in the question. Yes, I've had a surprise party because my friends and my family are the baddest. So I had a surprise party last year being 2022, September 24th. They tried to pull a stunt on a girl. They had a surprise party for myself and Umamngane. They did like a graduation thing for us. But I kind of like, Tony, I blew the surprise. I'm a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm a whistleblower of myself. So what happened was, so family, they said, we're going on initially Velu was supposed to be a family vacation. So I think was the thinking of family vacation because it was close to my graduation day, and also my mom had just graduated as well, but we never had our graduation. And she never had a graduation. I didn't graduate also for my diploma, so because of COVID. So I think they just felt like, do something for them, wara wara. Fine. So thing is, I am very much alert. I'm an alert person. I'm very much aware. Me, I observe. I'm an observer. So I'm wondering in the morning we are there at Bakrin, that place I was telling you earlier about, the vacation place. I'm wondering why is family now trying to force me to be out of the location, like to go with everyone for some shopping. I'm just like, where are we going? Why? Why are we going there? I'm asking a lot of questions because I'm like, something's off. And I was right. I was right. I was right. Because then when we're coming back from this place, because all of a sudden we were staying there for the longest time, I'm just like, why are we out here not moving? Fine. As we moved, I saw, so whilst we were coming out of a KFC, because I think they were just trying to delay it so that my friends who were in a taxi get there first before us so that they can set up whatever. So whilst we're coming out of this drive through Yasa KFC, I see this taxi. I don't care about taxis and whatnot, but something happened. These people within the taxi decided to do this. So I'm like, why are these people hiding? Because I'm very, observant like that. Why are these people hiding? Most of these people in this taxi. And then I saw the taxi driver. I'm like, I know the taxi driver. In no way I don't know the taxi driver. I want to go see the taxi driver and why are the people there hiding. I literally asked for the taxi that we were in to stop so that I can go outside and the taxi wasn't stopping. Did I not open the door? Did I not jump out whilst the taxi was about to stop and I was there stuffing like, hey, hey. I went out and I went to the other taxi just so that I can confirm Uguti, this is the driver and why are these people hiding? Why? And why am I seeing a blue thing? Once I see the color blue, I'm gonna suspect something because I'm blue. I'm blue. I'm blue. Anyways, so that was my surprise party, and it was a surprise. Shame. They even after that they tried to not because I didn't ask questions because by then I knew they were here for us, for me specifically because it was mostly my friends. I was like, something is going on, and I tried asking them. They're not trying to tell me anything, so I just let it go, and there was a surprise graduation party. It was nice. It was nice. Are you related or distantly related to any famous person? I won't answer this question because then people won't believe it. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. What do you do to keep fit? Nothing. I just don't eat. And I just be busy. I'll be there walking for no reason instead of taking a taxi. Huh? So that's how I keep fit. I just be busy, you'll be fit. Be busy, walk, walk. Not please exercise, but walk. You know, just yeah. I don't do anything. I just don't eat and whatever. When I eat, though, I do eat, but yeah, whatever. Um, if you had a warning label, if you had a warning label, what would yours say? It would say love only, cause people. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, I'm not sure. But my warning label would be ready from diverse, because I believe I'm a very diverse person, and I say exactly what I think and what I thought and what I'm thinking. And also warning would be asinendaba nebantu bazothini. Ibantu bazothini is not our thing in this household. No, this household I made myself. Yeah. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a coffee? I actually met someone at Starbucks whilst I was. It was like the messed up day of my life. It was just after South Africa had floods, KZN specifically, Durban to be more specific. They had floods, and I was worried about my family because I wasn't with them physically and I couldn't get a hold of them. And then there's something, let me just not mention it for now. It'll be a story time in 2 years' time. So what happened was I was listening to my earphones. I was listening to Prayer. I don't know if you guys know Warriors Prayer. I don't know if you guys even know Kinda Soul. If I could. Kinda Soul is the person I met at Starbucks, and I was thrilled. I was happy because can you imagine meeting someone you actually listening to their song? And I was happy. I wish I could have sat down and had coffee with him. He was there with his girlfriend. I would like to believe. If he sees this, he can call me out on it. So I was listening to one of his songs, and I actually like bumped into him, and I was thrilled. I'm trying to look for the song so that I can play it for you guys. And I was like, wow, it can only be God. I even went home and I told my mom, I told everyone. I even inboxed, DM'd him on Twitter because I was just telling me, at home, even at home, we have religiously started listening to your music because my brother and I'm such a fan. My brother always follows, because I'm firstborn like that. They must follow what I do. So they mustn't mess up. But yeah, here's the song. Hey, hey. So the owner of this song. I was listening to the song, and I actually saw him. I was like, "My guy, you are this person." And he was like, "Yes, I am." I'm like, I literally froze, and I went to my friend because she was waiting for me at Starbucks. I froze, and I went to her, and I was like, "Guess who's here?" Because also she knew at that time how much I was such a fan of Kaenda Soul. So Kaenda Soul was the person I met at Starbucks, celebrity I met. He's gonna be a celebrity, guys. You see how much South African house music, black coffee is. Kinda Soul is gonna be that person one day. I want this video to be to stay somewhere on archives so that I can bring it back when Kinda Soul wins a Grammy or when he's famous. Top notch. But we're not there. Same guy who did Oh Mali. Tina Sefuni Mali. I know people think that's X-Bantwini's song. Yes, X-Bantwini is also there, but Kinda Soul is the owner. Thank you. Okay, I'll do two more questions. Let's try and find one. It's the most interesting thing you can see. I've video. Okay, what was my first job? My first job was working at DUT as an orientational helper. That was my first job. Orientation happens during the registration periods when the year begins. Students flock in also. Whether students who have been accepted to university and those who have not been, we are still looking for spaces because they do not apply on time or they had like issues or whatever. So we assist those students, show them the different departments if they want to see the department or whatnot, wara wara, all that cool stuff. Done. That was my first job. Uh, what is one thing you will never do again? One thing I'll never do again. Again. Um, I don't know. I don't normally do things that I wouldn't necessarily want to do again. Not normally. Uh, who knows you the best? Who knows me the best? I would say. Can't say. Okay, my parents do know me, but who knows me the best would be my best friend right now. Also, Sam knows me the best because I share space with her, and also she's she's been in my life like forever, since primary. And every time, because even after primary, we kind of lost connection, but then every time we got back together, we like knew each other. Another person that knows, oh yes, person that knows me the best is my best friend Bryce Mapumulu. That nigga knows me. That nigga knows me. Okay. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be? Okay. Who is the most intelligent person you know? The most intelligent person I know. Why not me? Because I know me. And I know me more than anyone can know me. So I think I'm the most intelligent person I know. I know me. That's that. I'm gonna stick to my answer. I'm sorry. If you think I know you and you think you're more intelligent than me, that's fine. Absolutely fine, my brother or sister, but I know me the best. And I'm saying I'm the most intelligent person I know. Can't be wrong. I'm joking, but yeah, and I'm gonna stick to that answer. I know quite intelligent people. Like I, I know intelligent people. Even now, I'm thinking of their names, but I'm not gonna mention them because why they're not here? Are they even gonna see this? See, no need to mention them. One last question: if you could join a past or current music group, which would you want to join? You know what? I would like to join. I was about to boom shakalaka. It's about time. No, I would like to join Liquid Deep. Na, 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 na. Liquid Deep. Liquid Deep. Yep, Liquid Deep. And yes, man, that ends our introduction video. Even though I was in this video by myself for the longest time, I'm hoping it did start. Cause why? Why wouldn't it be? You save it on the channel and get. I don't know. Someone asked me if I'll save this video on my channel. I hope it can be saved. Please, someone tell me if this thing can be saved. But yeah, man, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. That's my introduction video. Out of all those questions, maybe some of the things that I would like for people to know, I've been getting a lot of questions on around what would be my channel content. I don't know, but I'm willing to just explore and touch into things that I have interest about. I guess by the questions, by how I answer the questions as well, it does also give more of an idea of my interest and what this channel will also be mostly based on. I would like to get as many collaborations as possible. I'd like to interview others because my I want my channel to be more of an information hub. I want younger people. I want a Generation Z. I want Generation Z to be obsessed with my channel, not because of trends, but because of the information that they can gather from there and things ezingabasiza ukuthi bakhule, I would like for them to use the space as space for them to grow. So I would definitely be doing things that has to do with just a young person growing up to be a best they can be. So yes, thank you so much, and that's an hour, and I hope it was worth it. Bye, bye. Now let me try and save this thing somehow. Let's see if it can be saved. But yeah, man, thank you very much. Your stream will stop immediately, and you'll no longer be live. Okay, please tell me this thing. I'm about to end it. Okay, not yet. Okay, let's see what's there on edit. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm hoping this thing can be saved, guys. Someone please, if this thing is not saved, I would die. But let's see. End.